What really helped when I was in the hospital was for my family to stay calm, and I was really anxious.
One of the most important things that my family ever did for me was to stay positive and affirming.
The most important thing for me when I was in the hospital was my family came to visit me and to help me out through the hard times. It was important that they told me that they loved me, because that's a driving force in order to want to go through recovery. It's driving force for recovery is to know that people love you and care about you.
What really helped my recovery was when my father motivated me to set goals and to achieve them, and he would motivate me to do that. So I felt better about myself and I had more strength in my life.
When I was first ill, I would go for walks with my family and we would talk about things other than my illness, which I think really helped all of us.
When I first got out of hospital, it was really important for me, for my parents to recognize that I needed independence.
In my experience, it was important to me that my family had patience.
My mom would take me next door to a coffee shop where we bought milkshakes, which were so delicious. And my brother would take me for drives in the car. And my sister would laugh with me, and it was these kinds of things that made a difference, as well as them sharing what was going on in their lives with me.
Something that my family has done that has always been extremely helpful is to find the humor in all my episodes.
My mom still has the pottery that I made in art class in the hospital, which shows me that she really loved who I was then and really accepted who I was, which I think is really neat.
It was important for me that my family didn't stereotype me or fit me in with some kind of stigma, because it was just a phase I was going through, and it's not me. It doesn't define me.
What's been so key to my recovery is my mother, because she has so much empathy and compassion for my suffering. And when she sees me suffering, she comes closer to me.
My recovery is based on growth and creating an independent life, and my parents have been there to support me in that. The recovery model focuses on the idea that a person is bigger than the illness, and that the illness is just a small part of the whole. In the recovery model, given care and support and a full opportunity to return to the community, people with a diagnosis of a serious mental illness will recover, returning to work, engaging in meaningful relationships, pursuing goals and talents, returning to school. These are examples of the recovery model in action. Recovery focuses on hope, empowerment, self-responsibility, and meaningful roles.
With this illness, probably the most important thing is to have a little patience and have lots of hope that things will look better. There's every chance of things looking better. It's just not as quick as we'd all like. As we found out, oh, this will be sorted in a month. It's not quite that simple. But if they can just sort of take a breath, think, okay, there's going to be a learning curve. I'm going to learn a lot, and I'm going to figure out things, and we're going to get a grip on this, and we're going to progress, and things will be better. And that's, I'm not sure that, if that was told to me, I don't remember. So probably we seasoned family members have to repeat that many times to the new people coming in the door. So, and I think that's what B.C.S.S does as well, is say, okay, just go with it. It'll get better.